Hey, what's going on, guys? This is James back again today, and in today's video, I just kind of wanted to go over what I've been doing in my stores. Now, I haven't really done a video like this in the past, where I just kind of go over what's going on in my store. And in this example, I'm going to be showing you guys a live store that I'm testing stuff on. This is kind of a newer store that I started. I just wanted to start over with something different. And I've been testing a lot of products. I've been doing kind of a different method and a different system that I've kind of come up with over the past few months. And so this is kind of the site that I'm just going to be testing everything on. Now, over the past few weeks, I haven't really been too active on it. I kind of made another store and then focused on that for a while. Now I'm kind of back on this. The other store that I made was a niche store, so I didn't really have much success with that, and I wanted to move over to something more general where I could test a lot and kind of find some different products to test. So that's really what I've been up to the past few weeks. And like I said, I haven't really done a video like this, but I think I'm going to start doing this where I take you guys kind of behind the scenes and what I'm doing in my stores and everything. I'm not going to be like revealing absolutely everything, like all my products and the store and everything. But I do think that I'm going to be showing you guys in the Facebook Ads Manager, some of what I'm targeting maybe, and just want to be real with you guys and show you guys that I'm kind of the real deal and I'm practicing what I preach. There's a lot of people out there that'll put up big screenshots, but they don't really have anything to back it up. They don't tell you, obviously they don't tell you what product or what niche they're in, but which, kind of makes sense, but just to take you in the back, I feel like it'll build a little more trust if you guys kind of see how it's done and what I'm doing. So right now we're in the back end of my store here, and on the analytics side here I have the past week. I tested about 5 things this week. Like I said, I haven't been too active on this. I'm probably going to put up another 5 products today, and then I might make a video on product research for another 5 products that I want to put on this store. As you can see today, I've only had 2 visitors. I actually cut the ads. I always have this weird problem where, like, the first day of my ads, I'll get a sale on a product and it'll look really good and really promising. I'll be getting a lot of clicks and a lot of interest, and then all of a sudden, like, the next day it'll just stop, and then my costs will go up, and so I don't really know what that is, and it's really annoying when you're testing stuff, but it's just part of the game, and you just gotta deal with it. As you can see, there's the 2 products that I was selling down here. I was kind of going for kitchen gadgets. I had this avocado slicer and then this pineapple corer here. And this is stuff that I've actually seen selling a lot of in the past, and I just wanted to test it out for myself. So I threw up about 5 products here. I'll go over here. So you can kind of see what I was testing out here. This is, I think, about 5 or 6 things that I was actually going for. These are all things that I found on Amazon at first, and then I kind of took it over to, I looked at how it was selling on eBay, and then I also looked at Facebook, how it was selling. And that's really been the process that I've been using the past few weeks now, past few months. I've kind of been taking a lot of what is taught and then just kind of making it my own. And that's what I encourage you guys to do too. And you can definitely use what I do as inspiration. And you can even use this method for yourself and find products. But really it's important to find kind of your own style of product research and doing stuff, because what I think a lot of people see is they see people selling and then they just want to know exactly what they did, and that doesn't always work. And sometimes you can find products that just kind of on accident almost, where they just kind of pop out at you on AliExpress or on Facebook or whatever, and there's no real process to it that you can repeat. You just kind of get lucky. And I've had products like that in the past where I'm just scrolling through my Facebook or AliExpress, and then I just see something that I'm like, hey, I want to test that. So sometimes there's not really a method to it, but most of the time you want to look for that consistent method to be testing stuff. So these are some of the ads that I've been running for these campaigns, and these are just some of my stats. Let's see. Okay, cool. It's on lifetime. So a lot of people test ads differently. Some people test $5 a day for 3 to 5 days. I know Justin Senior teaches to run at $5 a day for 5 days, so you spend about 25 bucks. Really, my method is I'm not seeing results after even the first day, I might cut it, but usually I give it like 2 days to kind of go out there. But every time I've had a winning product, I've gotten a sale on the first day, and it's been consistent. A sale on the first day, one or two on the second day, one or two on the third day, and then I would start saying, okay, I'll scale up. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I have this problem. I don't know if anybody else has it. I haven't really talked to anybody else and heard them talk about this, but you get a sale on the first day, and you get all excited, and you're like, oh, this might be good, and then the next day, nothing, next day, nothing, and then I just cut it. And that's just the way the Facebook algorithm works. It goes out there and finds buyers really at first, and then I guess it just doesn't throw any more good traffic at me after that. So and the way that kind of works, the reason why that happens, I think, is Facebook. The way the algorithm works is Facebook wants you to get results. Most people think, oh, Facebook just wants my money, but Facebook wants you to get results. And what happens is when you first launch your ad at $5-6 a day, you're giving Facebook a really, really small budget to work with. So they're going to go out there and try to find the people who are most likely to get you results within the first $5-10 of your budget. And Facebook can only obviously do so much. They can't make the product sell, but they can show it to people who are most likely to buy. So that's why a lot of the time when you get a sale on the first day and then it just kind of dies out, that's just the way the algorithm works. It tries to get you the best, most likely person to convert within the first day. So as you can see over here, the one that probably performed the best was, the only one I got sales on was the pineapple cutter and the avocado slicer. So you can see here the pineapple cutter, I reached about 2,000 people. And I only got one sale, so it was literally $18 per purchase. Another thing you can see here is I had a lot of view contents, but I didn't have a lot of add to carts. So what I did was I lowered the price by about $5, and that didn't do anything either. So I just kind of hit a dead end with that one. CPM was about $8.60, which is pretty good. 61 link clicks at about 30 cents per link click. CTR, I think that's per link click. Yeah, CTR was almost 3%, which is good. These are all okay stats for if you're testing. But again, sales is the determining factor. It doesn't really matter what these numbers are as long as you're profitable. So, I wasn't profitable, so I had to cut it. Another one that was working for me a little bit was this avocado slicer. And I think I got one sale on this, and I eventually just cut it because it wasn't really doing anything for me. CPN, again, that's decent, about $13. It's okay. Cost per link click 42 cents. Ideally, you want these to be as low as possible, but again, it doesn't matter as long as you're making money. And then CTR link click was actually higher than the pineapple cutter at over 3%, but again, I cut it around the same time. And then another thing that I tested which just bombed was this automatic jar opener. So this thing just did not do good at all. I got 9 view contents after spending about $13, which is not good. CPM was over $16. Again, not very good. And these are just kind of signs of something that isn't really working. When you have a higher CPM, you have low link clicks, and you have a high cost per click. That's really not good. And you just don't really want to put too much money into testing that. Like, a lot of people think, oh, if I just run it longer, it'll optimize and I'll start getting sales. It's not really how the Facebook algorithm works. Like I said, it tries to throw you buyers as soon as possible. So if you're getting bad stats out of the gate like that, then so guys, that's kind of what I've been testing out. I'll probably go over some more products that I'm testing. Like I said, I'm not going to give away everything that I'm doing, but if I'm finding something that's working, then I'm definitely going to talk about it more with you guys. But yeah, I hope that kind of helps you guys out in your testing and seeing what campaigns should be kind of looking like when they're getting sales, or when you might want to test them a little further. But again, people I see all the time, they're like, I put up 2 products and I didn't sell anything. Well, I just tested 5. I don't know how much I spent. Facebook isn't loading right now, but I put up 5 products and I didn't really get anywhere with them. Luckily I got a couple sales, so I could use that money, so I'm not like totally going super deep into the red. It's not like I just wasted all this money. I did recoup a little bit of it with products by selling a few, but everybody thinks, oh, I deserve to have a winner after a couple products, and that's just not how it works. 90% of the time, with this, I tested 6 things actually, and I didn't get anywhere really. I did learn what doesn't work, but I am gonna probably put up another 5 products tonight. Like I said, I might do a video on that too, and then I might do a video on my product research. But I'll probably keep you guys updated almost daily on this, so keep an eye out for the more frequent videos. If you like this kind of stuff, leave me a comment and let me know. You can go ahead and add me on Facebook and with any questions you have. I'm happy to help you guys out. So that being said, guys, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next update.